Oof. No need this media, no need image, also no needs project, no needs headphone. Yes, need mic, needs yes, pass. Just we need this one. Okay, one thing I need is let's go to here. Tomorrow is going to be mine. Something. Pop, 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 pop. Bayar, bayar, bayar. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, pop, pop. Blip, 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 blip. So, where should I have to go? The recording this control. Shall we go to here and check this out? No problem, it's okay, let's go. चलो चलते हैं यार, कल क्या हो गया था, आज तो खेलेंगे यार, आज तो खेलेंगे, छोड़ेंगे नहीं भाई, आज तो छोड़ेंगे नहीं। Today, no, no way. Pa, 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 pa. Let's go. Naruto events. अच्छा ये ऐसे है और ये ऐसे, नहीं, ये ऐसे, ये ऐसे और ये ऐसे है ना। It's okay. Let's go for this game. ओके, सबसे पहले तो मुझे गेम प्लान क्या, ये जाएंगे या फिर दूसरा अनलिमिटेड। ओके लेट्स गो, लेट्स Uh, uh. Oh, मिल गया। कितने की है? 313147, ठीक है। Revivals. Marvels. Yeah.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better
check out
by 100,000 supporters in full voice.
Okay, let's go. चलो भाई,
So away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice-looking ball. And he was alert to it. Makalele. Serginho. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is not the best ball. Ah, he's given it away. Great vision. And this is Shevchenko. There's the shot! Counts. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And he's had it nicked away. Can he get it through? Nice interception.
नहीं, बच गया ये, फिर दोबारा बच गया.
Stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. And a chance! And they've got rid. Quarter of an hour played. Kimmich. Now that looks a decent ball. Couch crosses. Van Nistelrooy
Offside.
gets flagged offside.
Yo brother, तुम offside हो. Yes brother, you are offside. Captain offside.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Van Dijk. Darmian. And Makaleli. Van Dijk. Serginho.
Might want to be careful there.
Abi.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, tries a shot! Rijkaard. Kimmich. Kout. And it's Rijkaard. Kokchu. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Just eases him off the ball. And this is Neymar. Not the most convincing of passes.
क्या हो रहा है बे यहाँ
De
पे?
Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. And he's gone searching crossfield. Vinicius Junior. Gerrard. Knocks it into space. Stood up well to him there. Makaleli defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lovely pass. Real chance! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
इजी पीजी गोल कर सकता था ना हो रहा है यार यहाँ पे
Oh, he's got a shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of
एक नहीं है क्या
sloppiness.
इसके पास
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
An uncompromising challenge.
Shevchenko clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Half-time getting close now. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Nicely weighted ball. Guardiola receives it in a wide position.
अबे बच गया
Such chance for a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he
shit
overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
बहुत ज्यादा हो गया
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gerrard. Defending was strong and firm.
अबे it's open up
He's got away. Oh, great run, magical. And it's played in.
check
And the
out
referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back underway.
Well, my advice would be to keep it.
What?
De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Serginho. Steaming on goalwards. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
No way through there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. That has ended up in no man's land. Back where it came from. Gerrard. Gerrard makes a dash. Gerrard! He gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
But
Gerrard. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh,
Great
yeah,
defending,
yeah.
that needed doing. That has not gone well. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
क्या कर रहा है?
Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! And that's a
एक
tiny
नंबर की
finish.
shooting.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Corinthians! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Can he finish? And no mistake. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Brilliantly cut out. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ambitious ball here. Lucas Perry claims comfortably. Count with a reputation for taking on any shot, and he was quick to react. Just about up to 75 minutes. Makalele really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was...
Shot a goal! And it's in! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Corinthians are having a ball here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Looking for the run. De Bruyne. Vardiol. Makaleli. And Serginho. Makaleli. And here's Shevchenko. Now he's running away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, shooting chance! Played back towards his own goal. Vardiol. Makaleli. Oh, that's superb. Big chance!
Madre, adiós, no ya.
El dorsal 27 será sustituido por el dorsal 4.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the...
진짜 마음에 든다. 진짜 마음에 든다. Seriously, you know, जीतने वाला गेम. Oh my goodness. Ah, my goodness. दिमाग खराब हो गया यार. छी. फर्स्ट गेम हार गया. जीत सकता था यार इसका गेम. क्यों? Seriously. कितना है इसका? 3-1 ठीक है मुस्तफा. शुरू करके आ रहा हूँ यार. बे यार, जीता हुआ गेम हार गया, इतना दुख लग रहा है ना मुझे, दुख की बात हुआ है मेरे से।
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
बहुत डेंजर खेल रहा है भाई।
He's not the type to hog the limelight, but Angelo Peruzzi is a man I always thought worthy of praise.
Well, listen, Jim, few would question his record or his reputation, but I wonder what you think stands out about
Well, consistency for one, Peter, but I also like the calm aura he exudes. He'll go out of his way to make everything look effortless. He firmly believed that gave him the psychological edge.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found some space. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Nicely aimed pass. And he's been shifted off it. And now the breakaway. That has not gone well. Shevchenko. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Kupchu. That's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Serginho. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Kupchu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Back to the keeper it goes. Vardiol. Van Dijk. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance, surely! They've scored! That is so good. Such and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Yeah.
Al-Zawra have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And Shevchenko aims beyond the defence. And he's running through.
भाई
The defence
साहब,
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Inzaghi. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
छूटिए।
And this is Inzaghi. Makaleli. Serginho. Now Neymar. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Can he get on the end of this? Vardiol. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Al-Zawra have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Deftly away. Serginho engages and forces him off the ball. Nedved, he's picked his way through. Chance! And that's in!
So easy, so
There's the goal
easy.
they've been looking for.
Easy peasy.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Alzara are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
And this is Inzaghi, shoots!
Whoa.
And they're threatening to fly away here. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Sanchez. De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Nedved. Now it's Shevchenko. De Bruyne. Oh, good take and a big chance!
Well, he's sir.
And we've reached half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff. Just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second
And if you do
very
have a
soon.
chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
And here is the first touch of the second half. Barcelona not on the green at the moment. They are trailing. Now it's Inzaghi. Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alzara with their first
Not
corner.
bad.
First in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Van Dijk gets it clear. Vardiol. That's Nedved. Messi. McAllister. And here's Inzaghi. And it's Hakimi. Thinks about the shot. Look at the space. Shevchenko! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
That's a good foray he's making. Makaleli. And this is Shevchenko. And he's gone backward here.
A bit.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tries to thread one through. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot could... It's Inzaghi! No, he's missed it.
Alzara certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Upamecano played out wide, and he's quick to return it, and the shot! And that's a tidy finish! They are playing them off the park!
के भइरहेछ बे आज
There
त
was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous
what
finish.
happened to
Anything
my
that
player,
close to the
yaar,
front of the goal,
man?
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Kirkchu, so no flag here. Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. This is a promising build-up. Oh, super ball! Neymar. And it's Serginho. Chance here to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Raul coming on
Bir
here.
de ya.
Change that
Ne
was
olsun,
broadly
gol kanka ya.
anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably
Yeah,
something
yeah,
along the
yeah,
lines of go
man.
make a nuisance of yourself.
Now it's Inzaghi. And he's picked it up out wide. Backward it goes. Goes for a shot! And a neat finish! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Just to keep Shevchenko! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And one more try!
Denied at the last. Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
पर इतना लकी कौन होता है?
Messi plays it short. Sanchez can clear it away. Alzara are looking to go forward now.
भाई साहब, seriously.
Knocks it into space. And here's Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Cleared without hesitation.
Substitutions taking place.
Seriously, guys. क्या हो रहा है आज भाई? 5-5 गोल, 6-6 गोल ऐसे कभी नहीं रहा था रिवाइवर ने यार। ये क्या मतलब कुछ गड़बड़ हो रखा है क्या यहाँ पे? कुछ तो गड़बड़ है भाई, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है। कुछ तो गड़बड़ है रे बाबा। छः गोल यार, वो तो पॉसिबल है यार। 5 गोल मारा है भाई इसने और मैंने 0। एक भी गोल नहीं।
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he can clear it away. Now it's Nedved. Not the most accurate pass.
अब्बा!
De Bruyne. Upamecano. And this is Messi. That's going to go a long way. Camavinga. Sanchez cuts it out. And it's Hakimi. Tries to play it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Oh, that's a key interception.
अब्बा!
4 added minutes on the board. Edmilson. Darmian.
कंट्रोल नहीं है बेचूती सब।
And here's Nedved. Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. And this is Neymar. He's got away. And the shot! So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat. And if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And a quick announcement today.
क्या हो रहा है मेरे साथ? क्या हो क्या रहा है? 5 गोल यार दोनों ने दो। फक बहुत गड़बड़ हो गया मेरे साथ। मेरे साथ बहुत नाइंसाफ हो रहा है भाई लोग। BTS becomes the only group in that most perspective books on the billboard. Entertainment. 3 weeks. Weeks. Eddie Rang. Hey, क्या हो रहा है यार? Prasad Ahmad. क्या?
Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the on-infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies. Hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its football, but proving a huge hit after his venture into Europe. In fact, just about everything about him is unconventional, playing style and career path.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game. Kachu! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good alertness. Not the most convincing of passes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi. Ambitious ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. Vardiol. Great vision. That has not gone well.
क्या बे यार तो seriously खेल seriously
Pedri. Messi. And here's Shevchenko. Cole. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vardiol. And Makaleli. Vardiol. And it's Serginho. He's picked his way through. He's got away. And that was very necessary. Looking for the run. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vardiol. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Barcelona really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Decent chance! There was plenty of power on that. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. Opts to play it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Makaleli. And it's Neymar. Neymar getting forward. Time and again they are repelled. And he goes cross-field. Darmian. Messi gets into a good position. Kirkchu, and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kukçu is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. White. Spread it left. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a throw. Looking for options for movement.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Searching pass he's played there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Vardiol cuts it out. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Makaleli. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just
Well,
the
it's
one
already
decisive
here,
moment.
right?
It's been compelling stuff. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And it's Neymar. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ronaldinho. Messi. Looking to play him in. Just eases him off the ball. Pau Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ronaldinho. They're urging him to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, again there's no way through. Nice looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Davis, looking for a runner. Cleared without hesitation. Messi. Saliba does well not to be outdone there. Aimed beyond the defence. Shevchenko is herring after that one. Ronaldinho threads one in. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Busquets gets across to intercept that. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he thumps it clear.
Oh, be, oh, you go lota. Good man.
Shot, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries from distance. Ronaldinho. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Swings in across. Knocks it into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Vardiol. Darmian. Kubasi. 75 minutes played. Makaleli. Now it's Shevchenko. Now, can they get him away? Great ball if he can get there. Shot goal! And that's a sharp finish.
Yes.
2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Goal! It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it again. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
What's good?
And that is wildly
That's great,
off
that's
target.
great, that's great! You!
Realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Cheat, not do it. Let's change this. Middle. Not middle finger. Let's check this out and do it. Let's do this here. Oh, but let's go. Did I change that? Yes. Earlier I have changed that one. Let's go. Makele. Change Makele with Admilson, and then let's change this right winger with the Rabbit Foden. No way. Let's go.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Let's go.
Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? It's come to nothing.
It's okay, brother. It's okay. No problem. Let's change this. Let's change the direction.
What's going wide left? Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But oh, boy. Nice. It's okay.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
It's okay, brother. Oops.
Kukçu.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
मारना भाई.
Fernando Torres. Out of play for a throw. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Akanji gets it clear. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Oops.
Referee looks at his watch
Yes.
and blows his whistle.
Winner.
Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure.
Yes, brother. Welcome. Let's go. Another chance. What is this? Unlimited. Another chance, baby, another chance. दिया कुमारी नहीं है, अब वो मैरिड हो चुका है. हेलो गेम खेलूं ना. तुम्हें गेम खेलना इस वीक में. व्हाट लूडो नहीं. ये सोचते हैं what you have thought, huh? What you have thought, naughty. Let it. लूडो खेलने 3 मिनट में ट्राई करते. तिमीले जित्छ नो वे ओभर हुन्छ हेर्ने एकचोटि ट्राई गर्ने के कुन चाहिँ गेम खेलेको थिएँ हामी एकचोटि लास्ट टाइम थाहा छ फेसबुकमा लुडो त थिएन खेलौँ न के डाउनलोड छैन यसो ट्राई गर्नु त कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ म त लाइक मेरो पिसीबाट खेल्नु मिल्छ मिल्दैन रहेछ अरे गेममा जानुपर्छ गेममा गएर त्यहाँ गेम खेल्ने अप्सन हुँदैन फेसबुकमा जानुपर्छ अनि त्यहाँ गेम्स भन्ने लेखेको हुन्छ छेउछाउमा लाइक यस्तो तिमीलाई बोलाउँछु ल तिमी आउनु भयो भने चाहिँ सुध न त भोलि गेम अहिले एकचोटि ट्राई गरी हेरौँ क्या कस्तो हुन्छ कि हुँदैन भनेर भन्या क्या भन्या let's go with this and game hey छोरा भोलि हेर्छु तिमी निन्द्राले चुर भइसकेको छ So, huh? Yes, I know. भोलि उता जानुपर्ने शब्द चाहिँ यार त्यो दाइले लिएर सागर दाइ
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, then we're talking goal machine.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
भनेपछि म अरु काको बुढीलाई हेर्दै छु भनेपछि म अर्काको बुढीलाई हेर्दै छु
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Might want to be careful there.
Pizza.
Neymar, and he's forced to go back. Now it's Shevchenko, and he's being shifted off it.
के पुरा गरिरहेछ त्यस्तो जो कि कुनै भएको छैन
It's played through for him. He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Guardiola. Now it's Neymar. That's a shade optimistic. Neither side yet able to find the net. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Serginho. Shevchenko. Jones. Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Shevchenko. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Makaleli. Kubasi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. That'll be a throw. And it's played in here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And this is Shevchenko. Guardiola. Rijkaard powering forward here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Darmian kept his eye on it, and he's there. Guardiola. Now it's Shevchenko. Jones. Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he can thump it away. And here's Vinicius Junior. Brilliantly cut out. Serginho. And this is Shevchenko. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's O'Reilly. Knocks it into space. Great vision. Messi. And this is Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jones. And this is Shevchenko. Kukçu. And here's Messi. He's picked his way through. And here's Kukçu. Tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Right, Shevchenko. Oh, strongly challenged there. Serginho. Vinicius Junior. And this is Messi. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And it's Kukçu. It's a good spell of possession, this. Crossed into the box. Rijkaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kukçu. Nicely spread. Not the most accurate pass. Right, Shevchenko. Tries to play it through. Oh, good ball, and the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Babu! Tarzan wasn't it?
And the referee says that is that for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really can be happy with the strong finish to the half, and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. Down to business again.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And this is Neymar. Forced to go back. And it's Makalele. Great chance! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Darmian. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that is a nice touch. Guardiola wants to run onto this. Rijkaard. Rijkaard! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
That is good alertness. Darmian. And the keeper's given it away. He's having a shot! And a neat finish! Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start.
He's had a shot! And it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 60 minutes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And he's quick to get rid. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Serginho. Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. Now, he's got space here. Jones. Howson deals with that comfortably. Now, can they get him away? And this is Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Good take. And the finish! And that's a tidy finish! And they're back in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Liverpool with the lead. He's found space here. Guardiola. And this is Neymar. Quality ball.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Right, Shevchenko. And here's Shevchenko. Pass is just off target. Now then, the ball's come loose. Camavinga. Camavinga driving forwards. Kökçü looking to play him in. Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Messi. And Messi! And there's his goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Jones. Number
The
22.
two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Substitutions taking place.
Looking for the run. Some really good ball move. Chance! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Liverpool have opted to make another change
Coming on
here.
to replace him
Mbappe
is
getting the call here
number
in what can be
21,
interpreted as a clear
Mbappe.
show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages?
Not much time now for
There will be
anything
5
fresh to
minutes
happen, I
added
think.
time.
Played out wide, aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! And the pass is intercepted. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And here's Rafinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that will be the final act. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
क्या भनेको नहीं म त्यस्तो कहिले पनि मैले त तिमीलाई भोलिको मौसम कस्तो हुने भयो मलाई भोलि बिहानै उठ्नुपर्ने छ खाना त खान्छ सुतिहाल्छु के गर्नु जे गर्नु पानी खै अस्तिसम्म 2-3 बजीसम्म निद्रा त अलिक साह्रो भयो निद्रा लाग्दा अलिक छिटो अब अहिले हेर्न सुत्यो निन्दै लाग्छ उठाइदिने तिमी फोन गर्ने गर्नु न मलाई फर्किने बेलामा त्यसो तिमी 8 बजीसम्म त नानीलाई छोडिदिन्छौ नि होइन फर्किने बेलामा पाउने छिटो उठ्यो भने पो अनि राति छिटो
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Darmian becomes the latest member of the 300 club, another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Messi. Makaleli. Messi. Mbappe. And it's Robertson. He's got away. And he's there to get it away. And they're quick to get it back. And it's been hooked away. That'll be a throw. Makaleli. And Serginho. That's an imaginative pass. That's been cut out, well played. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Ball is over the line. Makaleli. And he whips in across. Spread it left. Not where it came from. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Vardiol. Serginho. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And it's Neymar. Vardiol. Now it's Neymar. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Mbappe. Out of play for a goal kick. Vardiol. Nicely aimed pass. Serginho. Over to the right flank.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Well, there's the clearance. Now, can they get him away? Vardiol. Neymar. Makaleli. And it's Damian. And it's Messi. Kukçu. That has not gone well. Batistuta. Madrid are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And this is Messi. Van Dijk did well to stay calm there. Shevchenko. Makaleli gets over and intercepts. Messi. Looking for the run. He has a look out. Shot a goal! And it's there! The first significant strike. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Some resolute defending there. Alexander-Arnold.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's Batistuta. And he's quick to return it. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Makaleli. And he's had it nicked away. Kukçu powering forward here. And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Makaleli pinches it off him. Batistuta. That's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. Go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Chance for a shot! Of course! Barcelona are back in business. How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Kubasi. Kukcu. Here's Makalele. Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Camavinga. Played out towards the right wing. That's where it came from. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, great leap! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid have their lead. Looks to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Kukcu. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible... Oh, good climb! No, not the best of headers. Makalele. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Serginho, rapid and full of intent. Chance! Mbappe. He's found some space. Backward it goes. Yamal. Camavinga. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. He's picked his way through.
That was lovely, that.
Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. He's had a shot! And there's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Marcó en el minuto 72 el dorsal 6. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 7.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
El dorsal 22.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
El dorsal 20.
Oh, it's
El
Dembele.
dorsal
That is
25.
good pressure,
Se va
just
a llevar a cabo un
hounded him off
cambio
it.
de jugadores.
Stood up well to him there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Cross needs to be good. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Vardiol. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's come to nothing. Bellingham. It's Makalele.
Such good technique.
Marmouche. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. Marmouche. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well measured. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kukçu. Vinicius Junior. Spread to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lofted in. And it's hoisted clear. Azar. Now that looks a decent ball. Just the keeper in his way. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, good Marmouche! Oh, cracking at him.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Makalele. Tomori. Makalele. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Not the most accurate pass. And that's it. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And that gets things running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter.
being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Neymar. He's found a way past, and he's found a way... Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
That has been slung wide. He's got away. Now the cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he thumps it clear. That has been cut short, and he's quick to return it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Messi. Kubasi. Van Dijk. Spread it left. And Guardiola. Can he get on the end of this? Makaleli. Barcelona currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Guardiola. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. Oh, easy pickings there. Opts for safety. Oh, that's well spotted. Hullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Maradona finds himself offside.
Maradona इसके पास Maradona बोवा है इसके पास
Kubasi. Makaleli. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now he's running away. He's having a shot! Oh,
Yay, mistake. Yay, mistake.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And this is Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Played into space. Makaleli.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking to play him in. Snuffed out the danger. Hullet. Tries to pass it through. Pinches it off him. Goes looking wide. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Kukçu. Messi. Now it's Hullet. Serginho. Adams gets across to intercept that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Serginho in acres of... And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card.
गोल हो सकता था भाई.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
क्या हो गया रे?
Los niños que están interesados en echar una mano como recogepelotas pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
चलो. Quick match. What do we got here? Okay, guys. Yuma Suzuki center forward है यार. सेंटर फॉरवर्ड की जरूरत नहीं है मेरे दोस्त. अभी जरूरत है कहाँ गया बे ये? कहाँ है यार? कहाँ है बे? इधर है बे. क्या कर रहा है बे? वो फुल 37. Bad. Mr. Crafting. Reach the defensive awareness, tackling, awareness, defense awareness, tackling, acceleration, and jumping field status. Select just 73. Jumping features, contact, balance, and estimate. service. This is a juggle. 200. Left finger. What a left finger. Left finger, yeah. बहुत बढ़िया है भाई लोग, इसलिए आगे बढ़ते रहना, छोड़ना नहीं मेरे अंदर। और ऐसे क्या था 770 डिटेल्स। कंटेंट में क्या है इसका? ये पोजीशन गेम 89 और आउटवेट मुझे पोजीशन क्या था? चिबू 89 क्विक काउंटर एंड आउटवाइड 89। ये हो सकता है। Stop. Let's see what happens. Let's open it. 89 point counter. 89. नंबर तो यार ठीक है।